Thank you for rescuing Tenya. You're as good as your word, better even. I promised you something if you brought my little jewel back. So here's a jewel for you. The Miss Noor Ruby. It's a bloodstone, very valuable, and now it's yours. I hope it brings you wealth and fortune. I've some news that might be of value to you. Lord Vanarost has an ally, a great brute of an orc, a terrifying creature. I do believe they're in league together, and I'd dread to think what they might be up to. If that brute is the same one what was causing such a ruckus in the overworld, then I'll be more than happy to tell you where to find him. Just off our shore, there is a dangerous waterway. Beyond that is the Pit of Ill Omen, a foul ocean running off into the darker parts of the underworld. Not a very nice name, I know, but it's a rather ghastly place. Perhaps that's why that orc feels so at home there. He's been trafficking cargo through the pit for months now, deliveries to and from Vanarost, if I'm not mistaken. If you still want to find him, follow him into the pit. You'll need a sturdy craft to make the journey through. Try Bingham Vakes. If there's a gnome in Black Delve Reach who can build a vessel to survive the pit, he's your nerd.
She's all yours, then. Finest ship I ever built. Look her over, then load her up. Babbignern! Now, he's the best there is. He'll see you the way you need to go or die trying. Best of luck, friends. Hope you know what you're doing. May the pit be kind to you. May the gods watch over you! Best ship I ever built. As long as they don't hit any storms on their journey, they should be fine.
A great wound on the face of Norrath. The Pit of Ill Omen was a mighty sea, imprisoned on all sides by towering cliffs. It was a hidden world containing grasslands, tropical islands, and even stretches of desert within its chaotic interior, all knotted together by mysterious ancient gates. Part of an old riddle that no explorer had yet been able to solve. Having barely survived the perilous journey into the pit, the wooden boat, in urgent need of repair, soon found itself in the prey of another force. Not long after their arrival, evil magic filled the sky of the pit, and lightning lashed down from above. The tired vessel found it had nowhere to flee, and the storms tore the ship apart. But there were survivors, and that meant the battle for Norrath was not yet over.
Easy there, easy. You took quite a beating. Almost thought that storm had killed you. You got some courage to brave the waters around here. They don't call this the Island of Knives for nothing. Those waves out there can cut a ship to pieces. You're the only one I've seen crawl away from that ship of yours. Hope there wasn't no one but you aboard. If there was, well, I pity him. No one deserves to die on the bottom of the ocean floor, no matter what they've done in their lives. I can guess why you're here. After that big orc, maybe, huh? Him and his slavers been a terror on these islands for months, taking prisoners and carrying them up to Black Dell to get turned into the walking dead by some vampire or another. That orc's the one who sacked the village of Water's Edge on the western side of the island. Not a person left in it. They've all been carted away to Blackdell for the prisons here in the pit. That's why I've been hiding up here on this side of the island. Didn't want to get myself captured. Looks like we're stuck together. There's no ships left around here. That orc must have figured you for dead when that storm hit your ship. I saw him heading south toward the caves on the other side of the island. There's one of those portals he uses to get around the pit located there. It shouldn't be guarded. Doubt they're expecting any trouble. Yeah, portals. Ancient things all over the pit. They connect all the islands and other places, too. No one knows who built them or why, but the theory is there's some kind of crazy planar rope knot. You figure out the right path through them, and they're supposed to lead to some great treasure. Maybe even the Horn of Ill Omen. Now, wouldn't that be fine? The Horn's the reason the town of Water's Edge was founded. People have been coming here looking for it for as long as I can remember. Hey, I even looked for the Horn myself for a few seasons. And my father, for even longer than that. He taught me how to use the Horn if it was ever found, but he never got his hands on it. Maybe it's better that way, considering the name it's got. Tell you what, if you happen to find that Horn, bring it back, and I'll show you how to use it. The Horn's supposed to have some kind of